So up till now we have provided the engineering data and we have created a geometry in SpaceClaim. Next we are going to do link element conversion and meshing in ANSYS mechanical applications. For that I will right click on model and will say edit. It will open an ANSYS mechanical application. You can see the trust which I made in a SpaceClaim came to mechanical. Now let's go to the geometry and let's see the beam. If I want to see the cross section, I will go to display and under style I will say cross section. So I can now see the cross section of the body. Next we'll go to the mesh. I will insert a sizing so that for each element there will be only single division. I will go to the edge filter mode and will say select all. So I will select all the edges, will say apply. Instead of type of element size I will say number of divisions. So for each edges I want one division. It means for each this line body I want only one division, one element which is having two nodes at the corner. For that I will again go to the mesh and will change the element order to linear, so that I will only have corner nodes for each line body. We'll say generate the mesh. Right, so we have created a meshing now. If you remember that the truss element is connected at the end by pin joint, right? So it's only transfer the forces, there is no moment transfer. So we have to release the movement or rotation about z-axis, right? Rotation about z-axis at the end connections. For that in mechanical we can put, we can put the connection tab, and inside the connection there is something called as end release. But there is a twist here, that at this vertex we have more than two line bodies. So here the end will not get released. For multiple line bodies it doesn't work out, this end release option. So for that we should convert this beam element into a link element, right? So what is link element? Link element is having only a force member. Link element is only two force member. It doesn't transfer the moments. So that is what we need here. So instead of going for this end release, we are going to convert this beam 188 element. By default ANSYS take this line element as a beam 188 element, and we want to convert beam 188 into link 180, right? Why want to convert beam to link? Because beam element transfer the moment, link element doesn't transfer the moment, and link element can act as a truss element, because truss element also doesn't transfer the moments, it's only transfer the forces. So let's do it. I will go to the beam. Here I have rectangle. I'll say insert and I will put command. So we have already created command for it, and that is available below this video in a link. You just have to copy paste that command and you have to paste here in command in APTL. So this command I will copy it and will paste here. So what it does, it takes area and material ID of beam element, then we'll convert this material ID of all that, because there is only single beam and we don't have any other material ID, so we don't have to worry about it. So it will, and I will say 180, so it will change this body to link 180, will assign as a link 180 as a section type, and then we'll assign link area of whatever the beam area was assigned. It's very simple 3-line command. So it will convert from beam 188 to link 180. So this is required because we want to release the end. So that has been done. Next step is to provide loading and to solve it. That we'll see in next video.